Hey, it's Felice, totally awake, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Now today, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the real reason Jehovah's Witnesses love and look forward to their annual convention. I know I touched some of the reasons on my first video, but I felt like I just didn't do that title justice, right? Because we didn't get to hone in on the JW fashion world, okay? They believe that it's like a freaking Met Gala up in there, right? They are going to get new outfits, okay? They're making sure they look cute, and they really do. Some of them look so cute, okay? And they are making sure they're getting their hair done. Some of them have different looks for the different days of the convention, okay? It is a serious thing. Sometimes, as Jehovah's Witnesses, if you don't look forward to any other time that you're going to be dressing up and getting new things, shoes from your head down to your shoes, okay? It's the time of the convention. It's the times of the assemblies and the memorial, right? Those were the Jehovah's Witness holidays for us, okay? We didn't talk about the dating scene, right? Like, that's the place where people literally go to meet people, to meet and mingle, right? They're hooking up all kinds of, restaurant meetings and gatherings after the convention. Like, it's the hangout. And don't let you live near a beach or something like that. There were people meeting up at the beach, and especially sometimes we used to be having the conventions on like 4th of July weekend. So people were going down and seeing the fireworks and stuff. Basically, they were out of the convention, they were free, and they were ready to mingle. You have people that's literally doing TikToks, okay? Transitions. Get ready with me TikToks. Not just even for the convention. You got them getting ready with me for the meeting and everything. The sisters, they can wear their pants now. So they got a lot of different styles. It's not just the dresses. They got different varieties of styles that they can wear, okay? And, they're dressing up and coordinating with their husbands and, all of those things. So let me show some of these clips that I've been finding, because I told y'all I be in these YouTube streets, but it's really over there in the TikTok and the Instagram streets, okay, where they're showing you all their little transitions and making their little trending TikTok challenges and all of that. And I'm like, what is y'all going to the convention for? What is this really for? Because it seems like a bunch showing off and mingling and socialization and dating scenes to me. Check out some of these clips. So here we have some brothers. Okay, go ahead on, brothers. We see y'all with y'all beards on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sharp from y'all head down to y'all shoes. All right, and this is the ladies. They are so gorgeous, okay? They doing the Beyonce challenge. Girl, stop. Carry on, okay? So cute. Like, so cute. She is gorgeous. Okay, they are all gorgeous. They are, look at their hair. Like, they wigs is laid, baby. Baby, they came to learn about Jehovah. Or did they just come to show off and make some Instagram reels? Okay? Because they were showing off. Lip gloss was popping. Yes, honey. Yes. And then this guy right here, he's the one that thinks he's a comedian. He has the theme song playing, rolling down the lonely highway. And he wants him a foreign sister, okay? Now, I was kind of like on this girl's, page looking at a few of her things because she is just so gorgeous. Like, she looks like she's at the Met Gala, okay? We seen the video with her and her friends. Now, this probably on Sunday because they dress the best on Sunday. So now she probably got on her Sunday fit, honey. And she looking real fly with the ruffles and fluffles everywhere. Pink. Yes, love it. And this is them doing that little TikTok challenge. Just y'all know that sound I'm talking about. I didn't want to add it. I just muted it because I didn't want to deal with no copyright issues. But yeah, and then the other one that's similar. Doom 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 doom. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So look, like everybody's doing, look at me. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Look what I had for lunch. Look at my shoes. So they look good, right? They dress down to the T, especially some of them Africans I see. They know how to dress. They got their wigs laid right. Okay, they look real good. They came. They ain't come to play. All right, and I just love that. I hate that this is the only place they have to show off. The only time they have to show off, because they know how to show off. But then you see the men just gathering around making little jokey jokes. That one guy, he makes a lot of different Instagrams and everything, and a lot of it is about dating the JW sister. So, you know, he think he a little JW comedian going around. And so, I mean, but you know, it's real, you know, and I guess that's why it's probably funny to them, because it's so relatable. It is a dating scene for the single brothers and sisters in the different congregations, and they're coming together from different places, different towns, and if they got a chance to attend the international convention, well, then they're coming together from around the world with different people, you know, so they're definitely not paying attention to the message. Now, the love, excitement, and belonging is real, but that doesn't make the organization true. That just proves that human beings need community. Human beings thrive off of community. And that's the very thing that the Jehovah's Witness leaders take away from people when they leave. So again, you know, these people aren't going for the message. If you ask most of them what was their favorite part, just like I asked my 97-year-old grandmother that was excited that she got to make 2 of the 3 days of the convention, her answer was, you know, it wasn't a message. None of them are excited about the message or the truth of the message. They're just excited to be there. They're just excited to see the people. They're excited for that community. And that's what they live for. That's their whole world, is their community. And they're willing to shut any and everybody out to keep that community of Jehovah's Witnesses, even if it's their own child, their parents, whatever relative, friend, however long they've known them. And that's why, you know, parents are willing to shun their kids, because they're not willing to give up that type of community. But it's all conditional. Because if you were to say that you don't believe that anymore, no more fashion shows for you, no more community for you, it will kick you out into the curb, okay? But you still got these Jehovah's Witnesses thrilled to come together to see each other, not to listen to the message at all. Because I'm convinced they don't even care what the message is anymore. Because they can't be listening, because they would probably be waking up if they were. They would probably say, wait a minute, there's too many changes going on here. You know, that's what I would assume they would do. Like, hello? But they're not worried about that. They worried about getting their outfit and their shoes and their haircut, you know. The boys can wear beards now, the men can wear beards, so they think they're all that. You know, which the beards is doing a lot for many of them, because, you know, without that beard, they ain't gonna be looking a hot mess. So, you know, it's giving them a little makeup. And thank goodness that their leaders told them it was okay to wear and grow a beard, right? You know, so they're excited to show them beards off and everything like that. Not to hear the message. They actually don't even know what they really learned. Ask them. Ask them what they learned at the convention. Go ahead. I challenge you to ask a Jehovah's Witness. Don't ask them what they learned. Just ask them what was their favorite part. I guarantee you they won't be talking about what they learned in the message. Most of them don't, because that's not their favorite part. You know what my favorite part used to be? Besides seeing the people, because that was the best part. To eat. I want to eat. Lunchtime, intermission. You know what I'm talking about? Especially back in the day when they used to have them cheese danishes and them good old sandwiches in line. Some of y'all don't even know nothing about that, okay? Let me know down in the comments if y'all know anything about them cheese danishes, okay? All right? What was your favorite part when you had to go to the convention? It was to see the people, right? Let me know down in the comments. It's Felice, totally awake. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with another video, okay? Bye.
Yeah.